Yo, what's up, guys? CreedNESS here, and today I'm starting a new batch programming tutorials. We're gonna go through making a whole entire RPG game within a batch file. So this is very simple, and I recommend if you're going to follow along, must know the basic batch commands. Basically, just know how a batch file works and how to do everything. So first thing first, we're gonna do some echo off and make a title. For now, the title is gonna be RPG, and we're gonna make a menu. We're gonna make a we're gonna make a load and a save and one more a data. So I'm just gonna start off with these 4 tags, and I usually start off with these 4 whenever I make any game. And actually, before I do that, I'm gonna make a color. And I'm going to do 0F, which is like a very vivid, bright white color, which is really nice in a batch file. So like I was saying, whenever I start up a batch file, I usually have a load, a save, a data in the menu. And in these things here will be the simples of a game. So the menu is going to display like everything like your level, your XP, and everything in that area. Your data will hold all those variables. Your save will load the variables. Actually, no. Your save will obviously save the variables to an external file, which will be wherever the directory of the RPG or the bat file will be, and the loading will obviously load it. So before we start off doing any of the other ones, we're going to start off with our data. So what we're going to do is we're going to set our HP equal to 100. We're going to set our XP equal to 0. We're going to do an XP till, which is a variable whenever XP equals XP till, it will make you level up. So XP till will be 100. I'm going to set pots, which would be health pots, potions. And I'm going to give you one of those. So basically whenever you use one of these, you'll go full health, which is really useful. We're going to set gold equal to 50 gold. That'd be a good start. I would make this game, at first it's going to be a skill point based game, so there's not going to be any weapons at first. So basically you add skill points to your armor or your damage to basically upgrade your armor or your damage. So I'm going to set damage equal to, say, 5 points of damage for now. And there'll always be bonus damage whenever we get down to the battle. So there's our damage. We're going to set armor equal to 0 because we're not going to start with any armor. We're going to set skill equal to 1 skill point. Yeah. So those are the basic things we need. So in our save, no, I'll do that later. I'll save the save and the load for next tutorial. So in the menu, we're just going to CLS, so every time you go in the menu, it'll just clear the screen. And what we're going to do here is we're going to put HP with a colon and percent, HP percent. So this will just show the HP. I'm going to do a slash just to make the menu look a little bit better. EXP. And I'm going to do percent EXP percent, the other slash percent EXP till. So it'll look something like, say like 100 or 10 out of 100. It'll look something like that, except this will be the other way. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's make another one. We're going to do pots. Like that. So that'll display our pots, and we'll go ahead and make another line. We're going to do gold. And another little dash thing. So what else should we show on this line? Let's do our skill points. Skill points. How do you spell points? I totally forgot. Points. I don't even know. Points. There we go. And we're gonna do skill. And on the next line, we'll just show our armor and our damage. So the reason I'm doing this all in capital, I just like to do that for a menu because it just makes it look where you can see everything nicely. But then again, it's your game. You're coding it, or I'm coding it, but if you're following along with me, you can do it however you want to. Because this is the menu screen. Then there's our damage and our armor. So I'm just going to make a pause right here and save it. So what should happen, it should just run through all these and go right to the menu and show you it. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up the RPG game. As you can see, it's a nice vivid white because the color equals OF, and it shows our health, our XP, our pots, shows everything. What I'm actually going to do is just give it some space around each one of these. So 2 spaces should be nice. Something like that, and I'm actually kind of want to line all these up. Something like that. Now that should look great. And as you can see here, there's some extra spaces, which we can add things later, like maybe we'll add pets, or maybe the equipped weapon when we add weapons and stuff. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. That looks nothing like I want it to look like, because I forgot about those. Actually, let's just line them all up. I don't know how I should do this. I kind of like the way I had it. Kind of ballsed it up. I'll go ahead and make a pause right here in the video, or cut this part of the video out, and just put it the way I like it, and we'll come back to you. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm back, and I just did a little bit of editing here, and added some little barriers. So if you look at it now, it looks somewhat better than it did before. Now, if you want to add these here, which are the, they're like the straight up line, they're right above the enter key. And to get these to show up, if you don't put this little thing here, which is above the 6, if you don't put that there, it'll give you an error. So make sure you do that if you want to add these. So now that I got these, I'm just going to go ahead and add some space and add some tags here. So for number 1, we're gonna go to fight. Number 2 will be shop. 3 will be, let's see, what should 3 be? 3 will be, skill. Actually, no, skills. 4 will be stats. And 5 will be, use pot. Okay, that sounds weird. Okay, yeah. So right after that, we're gonna do down here, we're gonna do E/exit and save. And we're gonna add a space. And then we're gonna do set/p menu equal to those. So now if I go ahead and close this and run it, there we go. And yeah, you gotta put a little thing like that in front of the thing. So this looks really nice for our beginning menu screen. So that's gonna be our first video, guys, and this will be just setting up our basic RPG setup. So yeah, in this video we just added the data and the menu. Next video we'll probably get on to the loading and the saving of your data. So if you like this video, guys, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.